Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I am your host and your general manager of this event, the Rated R2K, and right now we have an awesome matchup for you guys here today, and it will be this man right here, the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar, the Beast of Japan, setting off the match up against one of the best to ever do it, ELTAURO. Now you look at the shape of this man right here, Brock Lesnar, and you look at the shape of ELTAURO, and you automatically think, you already know who's going to win this match. People in Japan, they're so hooked on Brock Lesnar winning this match because he's the Beast of Japan. Nobody has ever laid him down to the mat for a 1-2-3 in Japan. So that's why the people of Japan look up to this man. But will that all change tonight? Will the Beast be put to rest by the hands of ELTAURO? No, Brock has been working out hard for this match, so I'm guessing he knows that ELTAURO can be a threat. There we go. Everything's in black and white. There he is, the man they call the People's Savior, the man that held the MLW Middleweight Championship for more than 425 days. This man right here, ELTAURO, and you see he has a tattoo now. I had talked to ELTAURO earlier today, and I had seen that tattoo on his arm. I had asked him, what does that tattoo mean? And he said, this tattoo is the meaning of struggle. This tattoo represents everything that I went through in life. From the time I was doing things on my own before I got here, and the time that I got here and still was doing things on my own. I had to do things on my own all my life. And now it comes down to this. So that tattoo is a message to him, not to nobody else, but to him. Let him know whatever life brings at you, you're always going to conquer it. Either you think so or you're not. You're always going to conquer what's ahead of you. ELTAURO does not believe in the word quit. He does not believe in the word stop. He's all gas, no brakes. He's always on green. He's always on go. He's always gonna be our savior, MLW. And right now, he's in Japan. This is not his first time being in Japan. He's came to Japan a couple of times. The match with Okada. Remember that Okada backstabbed him. And ELTAURO was able to come to Japan to get revenge on Okada. We haven't seen Okada ever since then. But right now, that's not about Okada. It's about these two men right here. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, versus ELTAURO, the People's Savior. Here we go, Brock Lesnar getting ready. Look at ELTAURO. You can see in his eyes like he's worried. But he's not too worried. And look at that. Look at that, a spinning back fist. Tried to go for a moonsault, but no one was home. And Brock Lesnar like, come on, give it another go. And he did with a springboard cutter. Brock Lesnar should have studied El Toro a little bit more than what he did. Because if he would have studied El Toro, he would have known that El Toro always hits that move in his matches. At the beginning of the match, El Toro always hits you with a springboard cutter. Always. So that's one mistake Brock Lesnar has made already in the match. That mistake was not paying attention to your opponent. Now El Toro having his way with Brock Lesnar right now, bending that big arm back, arm bigger than his. But El Toro is not going to let the size get in his head. El Toro has to stay on him, and he is. Look at that, the strength and power of El Toro. Yeah, you see El Toro. Let's talk about it for a minute. Brock Lesnar, a big man, big muscular, huge man. And then you have El Toro. El Toro has muscle, yes, he does. He has a lean body, which comes into good play. Because when you look at built up muscle and when you look at lean muscle, it's a really big difference. You move faster when you're much leaner. You strike faster when you're much leaner. You can do aerial attacks and move like a cat in a ring when you're much leaner. Now, when you see Brock Lesnar, he can't do all that high-flying aerial attack, running as quick as a fucking train. No, he can't do all that. So when you really look at this match, it's more like power over speed. And that's what this match is, power over speed. You have power, which is Brock Lesnar, and you have speed and agility, which is El Toro. And El Toro is showing that right now. He's showing that, look, just because you're a big man does not mean you can outspeed me or outdo me. But Brock Lesnar showing that he can. And look at this dangerous attack from Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar pulling out the dangerous card. And that card can be very effective if El Toro doesn't think quickly on his feet. And look at this, El Toro turns it around to a powerbomb. And let's talk about it again. El Toro has the speed, the agility, and the power. He has the strength to pick up big men like Brock Lesnar, or like Damian Priest, or like Gunther. He has the power to do that. Just because he doesn't look like a big, huge man does not mean he does not be training in the back room or at his home or wherever he's at. It does not mean that he doesn't train night in and night out for moments like this. And the Toro Stunner. The Toro Stunner just laid the beast out. Could that be it? 1, 2. And the beast gets his shoulder up at 2.5. Now he's going for that claw. The claw across the face. Trying to make Brock Lesnar tap out here. But Brock Lesnar has not ever been a one to tap out. And he's not going to tap out here tonight on Japan. And look at that. A spinning back kick right across the face of the beast, Brock Lesnar. Now look at this. El Toro looking for that springboard moonsault senton. And that just took all the breath out of Brock Lesnar. He landed right on the midsection, right where he breathes, and that's going to take most of your air out your lungs right there. El Toro proving He can hang with the big dogs, proving he is more worthy than anybody on this roster to be a part of a big event more like this in Japan, facing one of the biggest names in Japan right now, and that is Brock Lesnar. We all know Brock Lesnar history. We all know that Brock Lesnar can be a very dangerous and scary man. But when you look at El Toro, you automatically think, oh my goodness. You automatically think it's a savior. It's going to be a chance, but we just seen that devastating suplex that Brock Lesnar delivered to El Toro, almost folding him in half. That's what I mean. But look at this. Oh my goodness, but Brock Lesnar eats it up and jumps right back up without hesitation, goes for another suplex. Brock Lesnar is taking El Toro to Suplex City, and El Toro comes back around the corner with a drive-by clothesline, calls it the closeout of hell, and Brock Lesnar gets out by a slice of heaven, almost being took out by El Toro. And El Toro, what's he thinking now? He goes for that phenomenal forearm. The same forearm AJ Styles taught him when he was training with him. Yes, he used to train with AJ Styles and a lot of other top performers that we know today. And look at this, he goes, oh, but no one was home. Nobody was home. Brock Lesnar was playing possum the whole entire time. And now he's giving knees to the gut. Oh my goodness. Come on, El Toro, you gotta do something. And Brock Lesnar going for another suplex, but no, El Toro, he does a suplex, and that's not all. Turns him around and gives him another lariat. He's not done with Brock Lesnar. He's gonna take him to the corner. Slams his head on the apron. Now Brock Lesnar is bleeding. Slams him on his back. El Toro is not playing any games here. He's here to take out the beast of Japan. He's watching. He's waiting a diving sword to the chest of the beast. And he's still not done. He's still not done. He wants to make sure the beast is out. Another drive-by clothesline from hell. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And El Toro takes out the beast of the East in Japan. Uh-oh. It looks like Brock Lesnar not... Oh, wait. Brock Lesnar showing support. Saying that was a good match. Congratulations. The crowd is going wild, and the people are loving this. Stay tuned for another episode.